So this person is asking me, as a diagnosed narcissist, how do I deal with shame after being in psychotherapy for the last 6 years? As you all know, or you might know, most narcissist, toxic people are trying to avoid shame at all costs. Shame is like this big monstrous demon that we cannot deal with, y'all. A lot of the actions that you see a narcissistic person taking is to try to avoid the shame. I call it the shame monster. A lot of people, narcissistic people, cannot sit in that shame. They cannot deal with the overwhelming burden of that shame. So they cannot sit in it. And a lot of times going to therapy can mean being willing to accept that shame and deal with it and sit in it. The way I deal with it right now is I push through the shame. I am willing to sit in the shame and deal with it. And I'm proud of myself for dealing with it afterwards, because I can deal with the shame and immediately reward myself by being proud of myself afterwards. A lot of narcissistic people cannot deal with it, y'all. They will refuse to sit in the shame, which is why so many narcissists avoid accountability. They avoid being held accountable or taking accountability for anything that they do to you. I'm just telling you, shame hurts narcissists. If you look at the base cause of a lot of their actions is to avoid shame. So for me, going to therapy and being open and honest and vulnerable has allowed me to sit with and deal with the shame more than most narcissistic, toxic people can. Hope this helps.